Hello, it's Friday again, and we're back here with Minute Cryptic with one of their Friday minis for the 7th of November 2025. The weeks are going by real quickly, so can't believe we're back here again, but let's try it out. I've got my beer here. It's about 4 PM in the UK right now, and I'm done with work, so let's wind down with a nice cryptic crossword, shall we? Okay, one across. But I don't want to hear about work. Back in work, Saturday job, God forbid. Okay, so maybe a reversal indicator with the back, and maybe it's hidden with that in. Maybe it's hidden in work, Saturday job, yeah, and the definition is job. So definition's job, we're working back in work Saturday, and within that we can see task, which is task, or another word for a job. Okay, so 2 down is referencing 5 across here. Should we go for this? Let's go for this anyway. 5 across, espionage, organisation, enlisted squat, topless marine. There's a lot of words there. Is it worth doing 5 across first? There's part of me that wants to figure it out. 5 across, espionage, organisation. What's that, like the FBI or enlisted squat? As in squat as in like 0? Like diddly squat? Nothing? Could that be putting an O inside of it or something? Topless marine? Taking the top off one of those words. Topless marine, you got that A there. Maybe we're using the letters of marine, A-R-I-N-E, without the topless M. And enlisted squat? Yeah, I'm gonna go around the board, see what else is here. Let's go 3 down. Wiping up from splattered ketchup in restaurant area. So splattered ketchup, guess we're anagramming that. Wiping up from, well, there's a K there, so from splattered ketchup in restaurant area. I'm guessing restaurant area, would that be a kitchen? Okay, so we're wiping, as in like erasing up from ketchup, and then we're splattering that. So we're actually splattering ketchup in. So ketchup in anagrammed without the up that we're wiping from it is kitchen, which is an area in a restaurant. Nice. Okay. Let's go 7 across. Take off trench coat after 3rd cocktail. 5 and then 2. So okay, so I'm thinking off is an anagram indicator, so we're going to be anagramming maybe the coat of trench, maybe just the outer letters of trench. And then we're going to put that after the 3rd letter in cocktail, which would be a C. Let's put a C here. Trench coat. Off, what would be trench? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters plus extra C. And I'm guessing that's another word for take. What's that coat doing there? I'm thinking it's the coat of trench. Trying to think. Take. I'm guessing that might be TH, like take, catch. Because trench coat anagramming that would be too many letters. Let's go for 6 down. Not seeing that one yet. Make tier list of all top races. Ask neighbor's kid. Okay, so we're just taking the top of races. Ask and neighbors and kid. And we're getting rank, which is what you do if you're making a tier list. You're ranking something. Okay, so see that there are some letters from. Is this catch on? So as in, if you take something in, you catch onto it. Or take off. Maybe take off is the whole thing, but we've got the. Okay, what else would be in here? Like, it could be. I guess that could be TH. Off trench. Coat. Maybe we're just taking the T, the R, the C, the H, the outer letters, leaving the E. Oh, they've got that N there. Cat, take off. Still not seeing that one. That's the third cocktail. Because we've got that extra C in there. Let's go to 5 across. Removing underwear. Cobra hunter decapitated adder. So I'm thinking if we're removing underwear, I see bra there in cobra. So maybe. I got you. Okay, so it's counter. So we're removing the underwear, the bra, from cobra. And then we are putting that in front of hunter, which has been decapitated. So we're taking off the H. So we've got CO and then the hunter. And all together, that's counter, which is instead of a snake, it's well, if you add, you count. If you're an adder, you're a counter. Okay, let's go 4 down. American leader on cliff face with Washington. Rock giants. I mean, just looking at the 2-2 there with a slash in between, it's going to be AC/DC. So we've got American leader, which would be the A, on the cliff face, so the face of cliff, which is a C, with Washington. Well, you've got Washington, DC. DC is just, what's the specific name of that when you just refer to like an area just by like just one word? I can't remember the name of it. I think it ends in like a nym, like denonym or something like that, where it's like when people say New York, they're not actually meaning New York State. They usually mean in New York City or something like that. Anyway, okay, we're back here. Is this definitely not like catch on? Well, let's do 2 down first. So 5 across, which is counter. So counter espionage, organisation, enlisted squat, topless marine. Is that like a okay, so we got the marine. I think it's something aquatic. So we got the counter espionage organisation, enlisted squat, topless. So we're getting rid of the S from squat. So we've got Q8, QAT enlisted. Is this a marine? Aquatic? Okay, so an espionage organization is the CIA, and we're countering that, as in we're reversing that, and then we've enlisted, i.e., we're embedding a topless squat, so squat without the S, so we've got the QAT, and all of that we get aquatic. Okay, that's pretty good. I like that. 8 across. Voicemailed penny. I mean, a penny is a cent. And okay, so we've got our homophone indicator. So mailed, if you've mailed something, you've sent it. Sent with S. And a homophone of sent is, as in mailing, is sent of the monetary kind. So that one's nice and easy. This has to be catch on, right? But I really want to work out why. So we've got coat in there. And we've got CHN. Okay, so are we after the further cocktail, which is C? Okay, so that's we've already got a C, right? After, yeah, I mean, I've been appreciative of people in the comments after I've posted these videos actually explaining things that I just can't wrap my head around. And this is going to be one of them, because it would probably take another 6 minutes for me to figure this one out. That's the third cocktail. Take. So we've got an off. So the definition just has to be take only. And the off trench coat after. So are we anagramming everything up until the third scene? No, wait. After. So the first C has to be the third of cocktail, right? And then we're taking. Is that coat there? But we're obviously taking an A and the O from that. Okay, I think it's going to have to be someone explains this in the comments for me. But pretty sure its catch on. So let's end it there. Wait, okay, under 15 minutes, not bad. Sorry I couldn't puzzle my way through that last one. But there were some good ones in there. Maybe I'll watch the solution afterwards. I really liked 5 across. That was good. No, 5 across linked with 2 down. I thought those were pretty good. But yeah, that's it for another week. I shall see you next week. Don't know if I'm going to be able to record any other crosswords, which has been on my mind. Like maybe the Guardian's Quick Cryptic on Saturdays. That's quick enough to maybe get something up there, but Saturdays, it's literally like my only day where I'm like actually in the morning. So it's like, you know, there is the time, but I've got so much other things going on as well on Saturday mornings. May not be possible, but we'll see. We'll see how this evolves. Definitely want to get some recordings of like a New York Times harder one, like a Saturday or a Thursday or a Friday. So I guess we'll see in the future, but we're on a good streak with this one, so hopefully it'll continue. And I'll see you next week. Thank you.